Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Runner-up and winner in AL MVP in 2015, Trout and Donaldson. Next. Into the box, Michael Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Shoemaker comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Jose Bautista steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. And the Jays have moved out in front, 3-0. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Daniel Nava comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Daniel Nava.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Travis ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Giavotella, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Giavotella.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Mike Trout takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Mike.
In there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Saunders is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Cole Calhoun set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pillar's there. And that's the 3rd out. Devin Travis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Right there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Shoemaker's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Travis is retired, and there's one away.
Batting eighth, the
Russell
catcher,
Martin
number 55,
stands in.
Russell Martin.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. Simmons charging in on it, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Troy Tulowitzki into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols. And they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth,
C.J. Cron ready to take his first cuts here. To third. Donaldson's up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Yunel Escobar gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line towards center field. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, on his way to second now. Escobar rounds second. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
batting eighth,
Andrelton Simmons gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pilar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Kevin Pilar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Shoemaker looks in. Here's the first pitch.
Kevin Pilar.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in, Michael Saunders. He successfully laid it.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hit out towards second. Giovatellis got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Giovanni Soto digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Halos, catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Skied into very shallow right. Bautista shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Daniel Nava will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Johnny Giavotella. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Standing in, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Bautista giving chase. And the inning is over. Jose Bautista is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Edwin Encarnacion stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Into the seats, 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
High and deep to left center field. Trout looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris.
So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. His second of the game as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. Into the box now, Devin Travis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The run scores from second, make it 5-1. Troy Tulowitzki steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Time to play pitching, coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Cole Calhoun is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Albert Pujols is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista has a read on it, 1 away. In now, C.J. Crone. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
Third baseman, number 6.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's a 5-3 game now. Yunel Escobar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now another one hit deep to left. Saunders going back, and this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
A solo home run for Yunel Escobar. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a rocket to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Up next for the
Giovanni
Angels,
Soto is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Soto.
Hard hit at third. Right to Donaldson. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kevin Pillar heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
That evens it up 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Soto has a play, and he's set down 1 away. Michael Saunders strides in, grounded out his last time through. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Now he ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Lifted in the air to center field. Crowd on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Donaldson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Shoemaker gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Daniel Nava comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Eric Young Jr. will come on as a pinch hitter. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Johnny Giavotella steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So stepping in, Cole Calhoun, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Saunders is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Albert Pujols digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And this is low, ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run.
And that'll be a base hit and an RBI as well as it ties our ball game at 5-5. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Yunel Escobar steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now batting,
Andrelton Simmons steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Edwin Encarnacion comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Chris Colabello steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Giovanni Soto will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Travis is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
Number 24.
Stepping into the box, Eric Young Jr. He singled his last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. 2 gone. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In the air, out to right. On the move is Batista. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
Number 55,
Russell Martin will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Calhoun is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki come forward now. He's popped out. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's his offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
And he's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Kevin Pilar. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
Mike Trout steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Cole Calhoun will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Changeup called strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Chop foul wide of first. Nobody out, runner on first. Again, he sends it out of play. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Albert Pujols gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
The batter, designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot as they open up an 8-5 lead. Throw gets him 2 down. Yunel Escobar gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Michael Saunders comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Calhoun. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today, but before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn. The same...
Gone! Jose Bautista strides into the box
Your
now.
attention,
Launched
please.
one over the wall
Now
back in
pitching
the
for the
opening
Angels.
frame. Rod Zarate will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Andrelton Simmons will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Travis is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. One pitch, one gone.
Catcher,
Giovanni Soto stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is Pilar. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
the left fielder, number 24, Eric Young.
A solo home run for Giovanni Soto as they jump ahead by 3. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Johnny Giavotella will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Chris Colabello. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to left as this lead has been sliced down to 2. Murakami will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Dwight. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And a high throw to Pujols, but he's able to hang on for the first out. Russell Martin digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Troy Tulowitzki makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Grounded to third. Escobar has it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Probably not a lot of surprise as to who'll take home the hardware. It's Albert Pujols. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 9 runs, 12 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.